Alright everybody, welcome back to my Halloween special, in which we're going to play Jeopardy featuring Alex Trebek for the DOS. And I thought Tim was going to call me Aubrey Trebek.
Man, not for the DOS.
Oh, okay. Although Alex Trebek is featured in this game. Alright, there we go. Let's play it. Novice. I'm returning. I'll be him, and we'll use the space bar. Quarterfinals, okay. Take it on Kyle and Wanda.
Hi everyone and welcome to Jeopardy.
Let's play.
Here we go, round one. One daily double will appear on the board in these categories.
We're going to be dealing with Hitchcock, literary classics, animals, country music, school food, and finally, hodgepodge. Do I want to change the categories? Nope. I'm going to leave them and start things off with animals for 100. Whether St. Patrick was responsible or not, none are naturally found in Ireland. What are snakes?
You are correct.
Animals 200. I'm terrified of snakes.
Snakes.
Ben Franklin didn't care for it, calling it a bird of bad moral character. What is the turkey?
Gobble gobble.
No, sorry, that is wrong.
Well, now I'm a turkey trot because I answered incorrectly.
No, you're not.
Then who is a turkey trot? Well, Wanda decides to buzz in. Let's see if she knows it. What is the eagle?
Yes.
It's the eagle, okay.
Bald eagle.
Hodgepodge 100. The original Peeping Tom supposedly saw her ride. Who's Lady Godiva?
Yes.
I'll take Hodgepodge for 200. And I'm out of the hole.
The answer is...
At the Berlin Wall, this American immortalized the words, Ich bin ein Berliner. Who is John F. Kennedy?
Right.
Got some money again. Let's take Hodgepodge for 300. Name of the national park famous for faithful aquatic eruptions. What is Yellowstone?
National Park.
In Wyoming.
Yes.
Yep. Hodgepodge 400.
4, 6, 8, 10, hopefully.
Despite its verdant name, this large island is primarily ice cap. What is Greenland?
I remember. Oh, about cold.
Yes.
Hodgepodge 500. As I continue to pile up the cash. Daily double!
The answer there is daily double.
I have $900. Let's make it a true daily double. It was really in battle, not in bed, as in the play, that he killed Duncan. Who's Macbeth?
You are correct.
And I double my money to $1,800. Alright, let's go back to animals for 300. Fastest land animals, they've been clocked at 70 miles per hour. What are cheetahs?
You are correct.
I'll take animals for 400. Endangered ape found only in Borneo and Sumatra. Its name means man of the woods. What is an orangutan?
You are correct.
Animals for 500. The hierarchy of chickens. Let's see if Wanda knows this any better than I do. She doesn't know.
No?
La 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 la.
The correct response is
The pecking order. Pecking order. Okay, I'll take country music for 100. Born Seth Ward, he's famed for pork sausage and Big John. Who's Jimmy Dean?
that's it.
Country music for 200. Radio program whose original name was the WSM Barn Dance. What is the Grand Ole Opry?
That's it.
Country music for 300. Booga 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 booga. Part of the film Urban Cowboy was set in this singer's Texas nightclub. Who's Mickey Gilley?
You are correct.
Country music for 400. Type of music that's named after Bill Monroe's band. What is hillbilly?
I like music. I really do. I like music
No,
that
sorry,
sounds like
that's wrong.
la 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 la.
Oh, hi, chap.
La 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 la. La
Oh,
la 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 la.
oh, hi, chapo.
I
What's good? Kyle buzzes in for the first time. Bluegrass.
You are correct.
Ah, foop. I should have gone with that. Hitchcock for 100. The film in which Nutty Norman Bates was a real cut-up. What is Psycho?
You are correct.
Hitchcock 200. He starred in Notorious, Suspicion, and North by Northwest. Who's Cary Grant?
Right.
We all for the turkey trot.
That is incorrect.
Whatever that's gonna cost you.
Hitchcock for 300. He played the killer James Stewart saw through the rear window. Okay, payback. Who is Tim Zuna the Turkey Trot? No. Kyle says who was Raymond Burr?
Right.
Okay. Best known for playing Perry Mason back in the day. Hitchcock 400. Hitchcock's first American movie in which the title character never appears. What is Rebecca?
Lynn.
Yes.
Hitchcock 500. This Doris Day movie wasn't his best, but que sera, sera. Kyle. The Man Who Knew Too Much.
That's it.
Yep. To $1,200. Let's go to the next clue. School food for 100. One of these a day won't keep the teacher away, but kids keep trying. What's an apple?
apple a day.
That's it.
School food for 200. Food item called a Coney Island, a tube steak, or a foot long. What's a hot dog?
No, it's blue.
You are correct.
What is leisure tube?
Pleasure too.
I'll take school food for 300, please. Starch and dairy duo that's traditional Friday cafeteria fare. What is macaroni and cheese?
It's macaroni and cheese.
You are correct.
School food for 400. Plastic utensil that is a combination of a spoon and fork. What's a spork?
What is Taco Bell?
Yes.
Are you eating Taco Bell right now, chap?
That's just where that's where I see sporks all the time.
Oh, okay. School food for 500. Subject of 1981 controversy, this condiment never wound up as a vegetable. What is ketchup?
What is cum?
Yes.
Come. Let's finish up animals for 500. He was known as the Texas Troubadour.
Who's Aubrey Scott?
I wish! I wish it was me. Let's see if Kyle knows this any better than I do.
You can't blame me this time, Aubrey.
I know Tim. Ernest Tubb?
That's it.
Ernest Tubb. Never heard of him. We just have one category left, which is literary classics. 100. Gloom Dalclich was a friendly 9-year-old who took care of him in Brobdingnag. Wanda. Pa Kettle?
No.
Not Pa Kettle.
The correct response is
Lemuel Gulliver. 200.
Yeah, what was Aubrey Scott? Good idea.
This English author created Simon Tappertit, John Wemmick, Mr. Turveydrop, and Mr. Tulkinghorn. Who is Charles Dickens.
Sounded like you said
That's
Mr.
it.
Turkey Trot.
I sound like I said what?
Sounded like you said Mr. Turkey Trot.
Turveydrop. 300. Or 500, I guess. Among his characters are Charles Strickland, Philip Carey, and Sadie Thompson. Wanda? Thumbelina?
no.
What the heck?
Thumbelina.
Thumbelina. AKA Tim's girlfriend.
Careful.
Just kidding.
The correct response is
It's William Somerset Maugham. 300. Eugene O'Neill play about a black man who has managed to become ruler of a West Indian island. I have a hunch on this one, but I'm going to hold back. Wanda. What is telephone operator?
no.
What? Wanda, how did you even make it on the game?
What drugs are you taking and can I have them?
The correct response
The
is
Emperor Jones. I was going to say something like Calypso or something, but that wouldn't have been right. Now the last clue. King Priam's daughter. She was blessed with the gift of prophecy, but condemned by Apollo to be disbelieved. Wanda?
Who is Jess Archer condemned by Apollo?
Franklin Delano Roosevelt?
no.
What?
Did Did FDR get a sex change?
I think she might have taken cocaine before the show.
I think she's,
Correct response is
Cassandra.
stay out of my
Sandra.
pills.
double Jeopardy round. So here we go.
Going ahead.
2 daily doubles to help you in one of these categories.
We're going to be dealing with geography. Ooh, I'm good at that. Comparisons. Fashion. The 30s. The Emmys. And finally, biblical birds. No, I don't want to change the categories. We'll start things off with Wanda, who has minus 1,600. Fashion for 200. Roman wear that became party wear for the Greeks in Animal House. What's a toga?
You are correct.
Fashion for 400. Hunter's hat sported by Sherlock Holmes. Wanda, watch her get this one wrong. What is a deerstalker?
Right.
Oh, she actually got it right for once. How about that? Fashion 600. They could come in Norfolk, smoking, or pea varieties.
Pea varieties.
That's PEA varieties, Tim.
Not that kind.
Not what you do in your pants.
He
Jackets.
said the folks, not me.
Right.
It's jackets. Fashion for 800. Term for the tuxedo's pleated sash, originally used to protect trousers from crumbs. What is a cummerbund?
You said come.
Right.
Yes, I did. And I'll take fashion for 1,000. Alice Marble astonished the Wimbledon crowd by appearing in them in the 30s. I have a hunch, but I'm going to hold back. Wanda. What were shorts?
Right.
That was one of my two guesses. My other guess was high heels. But Wanda now finally has some cash, $400, and she makes the next selection. Comparisons, 200. African desert over 3 times larger than the neighboring Mediterranean Sea. What is the Sahara?
Yes.
Comparisons for 400. At 37, Peter Hodgson invented silly putty, and Michelangelo finished the ceiling fresco here. What is the Sistine Chapel?
Yes.
Comparison 600. If a man could proportionally lift as much as this insect, he'd lift 8,100 pounds. What is an ant?
That's it.
Comparison's 800. The smallest created had 4 clues. The largest, 25,614. What's a crossword puzzle?
Yes.
Comparison's 1,000. Asian nation over 12 times larger than the UK, its former ruler. What's India?
That's it.
Indiana.
I ran the category.
Not Indiana. India, Einstein.
$9,100. Let's go with biblical birds for 200. When Noah sent it out to see if the waters had subsided, it came back with an olive branch. What is the dove?
Right.
Biblical birds 400. Excuse me. After Peter denied 3 times that he knew Jesus, after which this immediately happened, what is the cock crowed?
Cock.
That's it.
Biblical bird, 600.
Bird is the word.
Jesus' love for Jerusalem was like this mother bird gathering its little ones under its wings.
Under my wing.
Kyle. The hen?
That's it.
Yes. Okay. The Emmys, 200. This best children's series of 1955 was a real dog. What is Lassie?
You are correct.
The Emmys for 400. Getting close to $10,000. Calypso singer who was the first black to win an Emmy. Who is Harry Belafonte?
You are correct.
The Emmys for 600. Daily Double.
The answer there is the Daily Double.
I have a big lead right now with 10,300. How much of that will I put at risk? 1,700. Put me at $12,000 if I answer correctly on this clue. 60s winners starring Rowan and Martin. What was laughing?
That's it.
Putting me at $12,000. The Emmys for 800. After 13 years on this Western, Doc won an Emmy. What is, Gunsmoke?
Right.
The Emmys for 1,000.
Ah!
Hi, Leaf.
Hey, Ops.
I'll take the Emmys for 1,000. Current late-night host whose daytime show won an Emmy after being canceled. Who is David Letterman, although he's now retired.
This game's old.
Oh, I forgot the M in Letterman. Son of a biscuit.
Want to put him up with that?
I'll take grape jelly, Tim. And a side of bacon for Marty's sake.
Can I say it, Aubrey?
Sure.
You dumb bitch.
That's it.
Who's the dumb bitch? Me?
I guess.
Foop.
Help.
The 30s
Speaking
for
of turkey
200.
trots,
In October 1939, DuPont bought out stockings made of this artificial fiber. What's nylon?
At least I'm not the one who's going to eat you on Thanksgiving.
Hi, Ben!
In what?
Hello.
I'll take the 30s for 400.
Oh.
The Mrs. Putnam who disappeared over the Pacific in 1937. Who is Amelia Earhart?
That's it.
The 30s for 600. The British actress who won an Oscar for her role in 1939's Best Picture. Who is Vivian Lee?
Right.
The 30s for 800. The band leader of Baker's Broadcast, he married co-star Harriet Hilliard, who was Ozzie Nelson.
You are correct.
The 30s for 1,000. On March 3rd, 1931, this president made the Star-Spangled Banner a national anthem. Who's Herbert Hoover?
That's it.
Okay. I'm up to 14.8. Let's go ahead and take the $800 clue in, excuse me, Biblical Bird.
hiccup, okay.
Bird God called foolish because it lays its eggs on the ground where they can be stepped on.
What is that? I don't know what Aubrey just said.
No, it's the ostrich.
You are correct.
I was going to say that, but I wasn't sure enough. Biblical birds 1,000. When the Israelites asked Moses for meat, God provided thousands of these stout birds. Kyle. What were quail?
You are correct.
Yep. Geography for 200. Located in Alaska, it's North America's highest point.
Barrel.
What is Mount McKinley?
Oh, durr. What the fuck?
You are correct.
400. It's across the Danube from Pest. What is Buda?
Yes.
Geography for 600. New Zealand, Midway, and Hawaii are all part of this many islands group.
Polynesia.
What is Polynesia?
That's it.
Geography 800. Up to $16,000. The Netherlands, Belgium, and this country make up the Benelux Economic Union. What is Luxembourg?
Oh, now we have Mr. Koopa with us.
Jay, that is?
Yes.
One and
That's
only.
Well, hi, Jay.
Hi, Aubrey.
AKA Stranger, LOL.
LOL.
I'm just kidding.
Stranger.
Daily
The
Double.
answer there is the Daily Double.
I have 16,800. I'll go 8,200. Here's the clue. Abu Dhabi and Dubai are two of the 7 states that make up this Middle Eastern Federation. What are the United Arab Emirates?
That's what I'm thinking.
You are
Putting me at
correct.
$25,000.
Hey, that's good.
Kyle 5,100. Wanda 400.
Here is today's final Jeopardy category.
History. How much of my money will I put at risk? Nothing. Oh, I have to wait. I have to wager at least $1. Are you serious? You know what?
Derp.
$252.
Final Jeopardy answer is
He wasn't appointed Secretary of State until after he had negotiated the Vietnam ceasefire in 1973. Who was Henry Kissinger?
You just want to make it 25252.
Yeah.
what did you put down as your response?
Kind of like what Josh Dunn Hartog would do in 1997
You are correct.
in the team tournament, and I got it right.
And your wager was
25252.
Yep, $25,252. Let's see if Kyle got Henry Kissinger.
what did you put down as your response?
Henry Kissinger, he's right.
That's it.
How much of his 5,100 did he risk?
And your wager was
3,310, putting him at 8,410. Wanda, you had 400. Did you come up with Henry Kissinger?
what did you put down as your response?
You said Rembrandt Van Rijn?
No.
Hmm?
The artist
Your
Rembrandt.
wager was
She lost $130, taking her down to $270. But nonetheless, I've won the game. So I qualify for the semifinals. But that'll be in another segment. We'll wrap it up for this part of the Halloween special. See you all for the next one in just a bit. Stick around, folks.